Right, welcome back, William the Conqueror Part 2. And the magical chestnut tree, right. So obviously with regard to the COVID, the horse chestnut, right, the horse chestnut. As you can see here, the name of the horse chestnut is Hippocastanon. So the castration idea, right? The castration idea. And why is it associated with horses? Right, so here we are in Dover, Kent, the horse chestnut tree, right? And interestingly, like just all in Dover, right, Kent. And yeah, there's a lot of horse chestnuts out in Kent, right? And get them all out, like, and all, but you know, obviously it goes well with Kent. Castanea sativa, chestnut, Spanish chestnut. Heritage Trees project. There's a lot of horse chestnut trees out there, right? So you have this idea which is here to do with Kent, right, unconquered, all the time. Not just like this particular book about Kent at war, but it's like a big idea of, like, regarding Kent. Yeah, generally, like, unconquered. And here we see, relating back to the William the Conqueror idea, the Norman conquest. A detachment of Kentish men ambushed the newly crowned King William and surrounded him. And the Invicta, unconquered. So Kent was not conquered, see? Kent was not conquered. According to this stuff, anyway. And who were the Cantai of Kent? So you got the Romans and you got the Normans, which is here, you know, basically the same thing, innit? The day with Kent, and of course I've looked at the Kant before. So the Kant is basically the same as Kent, as well I already know, right? The most civilised of the Celtic tribes, so a nice little bit of code there, right? And of course is your official crest or blazon of Kent, Invicta, which means unconquered, and of course the horse, like the horse chestnut. And there's a nice 33 for you. So Invicta, unconquered. There's 1933. Nice 33 and a 75 there. 7 and 5 by 12, of course. And the British Lion, the Cinque Ports, and the Archbishopric of Canterbury. The bishopric. Unconquered. And say they even admit here, Kent was the only part of England unconquered by the Normans. That is according to legend, of course, legend, because it's what it is, isn't it? Just a legend. Of course, here's Prince Edward, Duke of Kent. Meets the author of Unconquered. Kent and its lieutenancy. A successful book launch for Unconquered. The Duchess of Kent's secret double life. That was referring to the Duke as well. The story behind the white horse. as in horse chestnut trees, opened up like a conker, a chestnut. Of course, being the Grand Master of the United Grand Lodge. Chairman of the Overseas Trade Board. See all of them, like which members of the royal family. I'd say all, like, definitely, yeah. There's the Duke of Kent's son, removed from the line of succession. Maybe a bit simple, like, or something, yeah. Have to take him out. So here, obviously, in the Freemasonic regalia, down the 7. Of course, this is the cousin of Prince Philip, or related in some way, like a cousin of the Queen or whatever. They're all related to each other anyway, like. But it's all it looks the same, isn't really, type of thing. You know, they've all got that type of look. That one there has got a similar look to the Philip one. And they're all related to each other and interrelated and all the rest. Now, of course, come back to the famous quote, which was by Philip in the event I am reincarnated. I am, see, William. He's putting the quote in there, right? The William. I am reincarnated, like to return as a deadly virus in order to contribute something to solve overpopulation, right? So if we take that type of COVID symbol as the testicle idea, right? The testicular similarities, you can basically see what it was about, right? Yeah, when this one died, that was when they launched the Operation COVID or Operation William the Conqueror or something, see? Basically launched that hex, one of the biggest hexes certainly since World War II. Of course, I love the horse idea, so the horse chestnut idea, see? Just, obviously came up with a plan, like. This the code in there, right? Of course, one of the biggest things, right, to do with this is testing for coronavirus. See, testing the testicles idea, right? And there's the chain reaction, the testicles. So I love the testing idea, of course. We see some ideas to do with it, right? Yeah, that one. COVID infected testicles. And that's in Texas, Galveston, right? Gal. In the text, the hex on the testicles. So there's no doubt about what this was all about, really. It caused men's testicles to swell up. I've never seen this at the time, like when the testicles stop and that. A lot of testicle ideas, right? Which basically sums it up a lot, right? What's this one here? Of course, this solves the overpopulation, right? Or contributes to stopping overpopulation, see? Like in the what do you call it? Prince Philip thing. This is his contribution to reducing the overpopulation. And of course, back to Prince William, right? The William the Conqueror idea, right? And like I started off this video, showing the Prince Andrew and the Charles thing, right? So they make Andrew look like a knob in order to make Charles look good. And they do the same one with these two ones. And obviously they want to make William look good and look like a nice guy and all this stuff, right? And the other one is the Harry, right? The brother. So they always make this one look like an arsehole in order to make the other one look better, right? And for some reason, if you read like any of these type of I don't know what you call them, social media things or whatever, the people hate. Well, see, there's William hugging there, an African, say, real nice guy and all that, right? But people hate this Harry one, right? If you read these, I don't know what you call them, blogs or social media posts and all this, people, seem to anyway. Apparently, of course, it's all hex, right? But a lot of people hate this Harry. I think, but everyone apparently loves William. See? So it's the same thing as what they were doing with Andrew and Charles, brothers. See? Make one look good by making another one look bad, right? Simple as. Of course, this becomes your William the Conqueror idea, right? And that must obviously come in when the last naturals have been conquered, right? That's my betting on it, that when the last naturals have been conquered, then they install, right, as monarch the William the Conqueror. So I mean, this may could be not for a long time, it could be 20, 30 years, how long the Charles one's gonna live for, whatever, right? But obviously that's the game. To put in the William the Conqueror idea, right? To relate to planted in the past to relate to the future. Like that's seen by George Orwell and all that, right? Of course, who controls the past controls the future. Quote from George Orwell. Of course, the WHO was involved in the COVID thing and all, see? So it's all a little coded game, right? The WHO, the World Health Organization, right? So all just a little game, innit? The idea of William the Conqueror, right, is basically, fabricated, put into the past, right, in order to relate to the future plans. The Royal Historical Society, right? It says it all, there's your history for you, the Royal Historical Society. So obviously you can't trust now that comes out of that. Controlling the present and the future. Testicles on a plate dedicated to Kate Middleton and Prince William. Some code the story for William the Conqueror's corpse exploded, campaigning against his own son no less. Divide and conquer testicular cancer. COVID, divide and conquer, see? There's no doubt about what this was all about. No doubt. 777 there.